The guy.
Hey, I'm gonna be straight up with people before I tell my story. You know, and only because someone was straight up with me once and said, you know what? If you love the idea, since you're a little dreamed about the idea of letting someone else tell you when to show to work, when to go home, when to eat, sleep, breathe, and at the end of the day, tell you how much money you'll be able to make. That's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. This is not for you. You know, the coolest thing about this is we're not selling crap to anyone. We're not trying to convince anyone of anything. We're showing people what we do. We're showing people how it's changed our lives. You know, and it's up to the person if they wanted to help theirs or not. You know, for me, I was the big head, big ego, small bank account kid that when I was introduced to this by my very, very good friend Eric Small, who played basketball with me and Justin was on the call as well. You know, I told him pyramid scheme scared. I told him the whole 9 yards. First of all, credibility I was surrounded with this company. Second of all, I didn't know what a pyramid scheme was. I said pyramid scheme, you know, and I didn't realize that in pyramid schemes, there's no tangible commodity. Meaning there's no product involved. We're product based. All we do, like literally involved with this company to make money in this company, all we do is drink bourbon instead of fucking Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, Powerade, Gatorade, Starbucks, Red Bull, Monster. We chase it at night.
I love it.
Like we got a bunch of people thinking Yank bombs over here with Monster. Fuck Monster. It's not good for you. One. Second of all, it's not paying you. So why do we drink it? It's only options. Well, Verb, all Verb is just a healthy alternative. I put it to you this way, the analogy of this company and what we do is like if everyone was wearing Nikes right now, everyone in the whole world was wearing Nike. Adidas came and said, hey, guess what? If you purchase Adidas to wear instead, since you're already spending money on shoes and you're buying Nikes, purchase Adidas instead, and we're going to pay you to market and wear our products and brand our product through the use of your social networks. The people you hang out with, the people you text, call, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, everything. And we're going to pay you 50 cents every dollar that we make to go market this for us. We're not going to pay for billboards anymore because everyone's texting and driving. We're not going to pay for commercials anymore because everyone's watching, you know, it's TiVo and TVR. They're fast forward through that shit. Or they get up the feed and grab something to drink. We're not going to pay for celebrity endorsements because no one buys a Red Bull because to think, you know, you're going to go do a backflip on Shawn White. Yep. So literally this is a 21st century way of making money. It's happening, it's real. It's no longer does this thing work, is this legit? The cars are real, the money's real, the credibility is through the roof. Bird is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan, I don't know if you guys have heard of Michael Jordan, but it's kind of a big deal. He took 17 of his top warriors to look into this company before he made it the official drink of his NBA team that he owns to start a podcast. Also NASCAR, NHL, the official drink of the Phoenix Coyotes. Dr. Oz from the health standpoint, I told you guys it's really healthy. Dr. Oz says this is the best thing you can put in your body. He's had a Verb on the show 3 times in the last year. We only have one a day because of how healthy it is. But honestly, that's great. That's a bonus because we don't really care about vitamins. We don't really care about health products. All we care about is how it can help us financially. And me, when I first got approached with this, you know, I didn't listen to my friend, but finally he told me, dude, pyramid schemes are illegal. There's no product. You know, so I understood it's not a pyramid scheme. Secondly, he told me the credibility, so I opened my eyes about how it works, and then I got really excited. Because I realized if I like Bird, my friends were going to like Bird. Second of all, I realized if I was down to make a little bit more money, especially in today's economy, because this economy sucks, you know, my friends were going to be down to make a little bit more money. So I showed this thing to my 9 closest friends, Justin Becky being one of them right here. He's your other upline. He's making more money than me, and I showed it to him. Pyramid scheme didn't work that way, baby. But honestly, I sold this to 9 of my friends. I now have a network of over 400 people. I hit the ring of diamond my 3rd month. I'm a college kid. I'm graduating in December. But by the time I graduate from December, I'll be making more money in this than any job coming out of college. Maybe I'm $70,000 in student loan debt. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that. But honestly, it's real. It's happening. It's all around you. You have to take notice. You know, everyone says the economy sucks. No, John will tell you straight up. The people suck in this economy because times are changing. It's no longer the industrial age. It's no longer go to school, get good grades, write a resume, get a job. That's not how it works anymore. You know, that's how you go get a job, journey to the broke, and live paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck. Like I said before, if you like the idea of 7 to 5, you know, letting someone else tell you when to show up, when you can eat lunch for 30 minutes and tell you how much money you can make, this isn't for you. This is the whole YPR, it's the Young People Revolution. It's changing the way the young people think and letting them know they deserve more than fucking someone else being, like, literally controlling their entire life. You know, and 4.5 months into this, how did I get to where I am? Is because the top people in this company will help you literally every single day from step 1 to get whatever that's a month, you know, we'll help you, show you how to do that. You know, I tell people straight up, this is one of those things where I'm going to try to tell you can make a six-figure income, $1 million, and drive a BMW, so get it in, you know. Literally, if you do nothing, you're going to make nothing. But here's the thing. If you're willing to put a little grind and effort, we're going to help you get whatever you want from this thing. That's how I got myself $20,000 a year and growing in a brand new Mercedes in 3.5 months. Guys, I'm going to be down in Winona on Tuesday with my boy John Will, who I think is hopping on here afterwards. I'm super pumped, super excited, especially for what's going on down there. You know, but I'm going to bring out my sign up. You know, someone I personally showed this to that got really pumped about the idea. You know, he's absolutely killing it. Your other upline, Justin, thank you.
Yeah. Well, you know, one thing I just want to, you know, bring to your attention right away is, you know, in this business, you know, we don't work for our money. Our money works for us, guys. You know, I like to, you know, Ian and I were talking the other day, like, you know, when we're brought up to think about, you know, go to school, get good grades, all this stuff, that's what we think. But think about it this way, what if when we were born, we were taught, work for yourself, make as much money as you want to make, and that's how you go through life. But what if one day somebody came up to you and was like, hey, I got this great idea. It's called a job. There's somebody who tells you what to do, tells you, you know, when you can show up to work, when you can leave, when you can eat lunch, when you can eat, sleep, pee, breathe, you know, how much money you can make, you know, and that's just dumb to me, guys. No one should tell you how much money you can make. Like Ian just said, you know, if that's something you like to do, if you like having somebody tell you what to do today, how much money you can make, then, you know, this opportunity is not for you. But you know what? The people who are in this business right now are taking their lives into their own hands, and they're making it work for them because, like Ian said, we have the best upline help in this business. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care who else you see in this business making it happen. We have the best help in this. If you want to make $100, we're going to help you make $100 extra a month. If you want to make $1,000, if you want to make $50,000, you want to make $100,000 extra a month, we're going to help you. It's up to you to make it happen. I just want everybody to get fired up and realize you don't have to do what everybody's telling you to do. There are things out here just like Veema that can help you do whatever you want. So guys, my name is Justin Banky. You know, I'm from Rochester, Minnesota. I'm an average kid. You know, I'm 22 years old. I'm about to graduate from school. When I was approached for this business, I was flat broke. I was looking to get, you know, a janitor job, cleaning shit out of toilets. That's not something I ever thought I saw myself doing, but I was flat broke. I had nothing else to do. Okay? But Ian Berg, thankfully, you know, I'm blessed, and I feel so fortunate that Ian Berg came to me with this opportunity so I can, you know, share it with other people. You know, he came to me with this opportunity, and just like so many other people, I was skeptical, guys. I was so skeptical. I was like, there's no way it can be this easy. You know, but I go online and I do my research like everybody should do before they get involved in this, and I'm seeing all these people driving around these brand new cars. Driving around in $45,000, $50,000 cars, you know, and some people at the age of 16 years old making all this money. You know, where else do you see that happening? You don't see that happening anywhere else. People are getting, you know, bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and they're still not getting jobs. Guys, we're paying all this money. Student loans are through the roof right now. Ian Berg's got a crazy debt. I got a crazy debt. You know, interest rates are going up, and they expect us, you know, to graduate from college, just get a job that's going to pay us $40,000 a year, maybe even less, guys. Average income out of college is $28,000 per year. You can't live off of that. You can't do that. Ramming this stuff down our throats, and, you know, we're not here to say education is bad. We're not here to say college is bad.
How do I add other people?
It's just, you got to take your life into your own hands and realize, you know, what's going on. You know, we've been able to take this business, like you said, like Ian said, you know, we're both dominators, $20,000 residually a year. It's crazy. It's growing every day. You know, we're so thankful and fortunate that this is happening to us. But the crazy thing is, guys, it can happen for you as long as you are willing to work for it. You can do it the same exact thing in half amount of time. We have people doing it so fast. You know, we just have, you know, I'll leave you guys with this before I hop over here. You know, when you're in college, say you go to school and you didn't study for the test, but the kid actually did, and he got all the right answer sheets, all the answers bubbled in on this Scantron. What are you going to do? You didn't study, right? In college, they frown at cheating. You know what? In real life, that's called education. And that's what we're about in this business. We have our upline that's gone through the trying to figure out, because we started this, it was an idea. They sat in their dorm rooms and they're like, guys, how do we do it? And they figured it out, and now they're giving it to us. You know, when you're somebody, you talk to the CEO, he's not going to teach you how to yell because what's going to happen, you're going to take his job. That's not going to happen. You know, maybe he doesn't want you to take his job, so he's going to teach you how to do all the bitch work and excuse my language. So that's what he's going to teach you to do, okay? In this business, we teach you how to be your own CEO, go out and make as much money as you want to make, okay? So I think John Will's about to get on here, guys. I want to thank you for your time. You know, I want to, you know, Justin Lekowitz, all those guys out there are doing big things. You know, I guess Berg's going to get back on here to say what up to you guys. I'm going to call him in here real quick. Actually, here, I'll just give him my phone. But,
actually,
guys,
thank you.
Listening to us. Hey, what up?
Oh, here, I actually want you to meet two people. The guys that are actually, Berg just started throwing down before I could talk to him, so that's good anyways. But the guy.
What's up? I couldn't hear that.
I said you started throwing down before I could talk to you, but the guys that are here, all of them that are here, they've came to an event before, but they came again. So I want to introduce them to you, like, personally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesse, hop on up here. TJ, you as well. Come on.
Hey,
what's
I wanted
up?
to hop on here and show you guys this quick, just because of the fact that, you know, for me, maybe for you out there, this isn't a whole lot of money, but for me, a 22-year-old college kid, $70,000 in student loan debt with the average income of job I could get out of college is $28,000 a year. This is my paycheck from, we get paid every single week. This is my biggest paycheck I've seen. I don't know if you guys can see that. Veema Nutrition for $900 for 1 week's worth of pay. Guys, my dad has been in the industry and his job for over 30 years and doesn't even make that much a week. So if you want to get excited about this, get excited. If not, don't get excited. This isn't for you. But the fact is, it's real. It's happening all over, with or without anyone. The coolest thing is we're not out selling cans. We're not out talking to strangers. We're not out knocking on doors. We're out showing people, sorting through our social networks, sorting through our people who don't want to work this 7 to 5. To show them that there's other ways out there. To show them that there's other help. There's other people out there doing something different, working for themselves, making a living, and earning as much as they deserve. And that's what we're going to help every single one of you do. Dude, if you're here again, you know, props to you, but understand, dude, don't just keep watching it happen. Get in it. Get with the person that brought you here. Ask them what you need to, you know, we're not here to push anyone to get started with this, because if this isn't for you, that's fine. But we're going to push people to figure out if this is for you or not. Do your research with them. Get on this computer. Whoever has this, who has a smartphone, get on it. See that the credibility is real. See Dr. Oz. See the Phoenix Suns. So look up that shit and find out for yourself it's real. But how this works is a first come, first served basis. So the longer you wait, the longer you watch it happen, the more you miss out on. Dude, I had a guy, I personally signed up Justin Banke. Well, Justin Banke had a friend who's like, you know what, we're going to see you guys make it happen. We want to watch and see what you guys do first. Well, guess what? While that guy watched for 1 week, we signed up a guy who went apeshit with this, added 38 people in 1 week. But now Justin Banke's friend became a part of those 38 people's network. Instead, if he would have got in before them, he would have had 38 people that he doesn't even know in his network building underneath him as well. This is a team aspect. It's not a pyramid scheme. So understand, the longer you wait, the more it hurts you if this is for you. So that's why I figure out if it's for you or not. But yeah, go ahead.
Huh? Trying to keep it in the family?
Yeah.
So,
What up, Ian?
my name's Jesse. I'm filming this whole entire event right now.
Yeah, well, what's up, Jess? I'm excited, man. Sorry, I have to put it by my ear because I can't hear you.
Hey, what's up, man? My name's TJ.
TJ, what's happening, brother?
How's it going?
It's awesome, dude. Yeah, the crazy thing is literally, guys, understand the fact that, you know, in most network marketing companies, there's these huge ass sign-up fees. There's these huge contracts. You're tied into crap. Understand the fact that with this, literally, it's a product you're already consuming. So it's designed so if people make no money, they're still getting their money's worth of product, 1, and it's not any extra money a month, 2. So literally, you get in and make no money, it's as if you're not even in at all. Because you already spend money on this crap every single day, you might as well purchase Verb and get a free business with it that you're going to have people show you exactly how to go make as much money as you want. That's a simple concept. You know? And there's never been anything like this before. Have you guys heard of Amway before? I want to leave one more thing. Have you guys heard of Amway before?
Justin, or not Justin, but that's Ian. Ian, I actually used to work for Amway.
Yes. So I want to use Amway for an example. Amway in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, in our parents' generation, without technology, without smartphones, no Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, took that company from 100 million to the billions. You know, with household cleaning supplies, going door to door, talking to strangers, and trying to sell shit to people. What do you think is going to happen with this company, where it's a product that we're already consuming, you know, to be a part of it? We're not knocking on doors. We're using our Facebook, our Twitter, our social media, you know, and all it is duplication through our social networks with our friends. What do you think is going to happen with when the most socially connected generation of all time gets their hands on this? And our CEO's paying back 50% of everything he makes. Dude, I can't stress you enough. Justin, have you ever seen the $1 billion switch?
No, I haven't.
Show everybody that.
Okay, YouTube, right after this, is 5 minutes long. A guy named Anthony Powell. I don't know if you guys have heard of Herbalife, but it's the same kind of company as Amway, but with health and nutrition products. So it's like a Veema, but that's been around for over 30 years. A guy named Anthony Powell, when he started Herbalife when he was 19 years old, and by the time he was 25, he took Herbalife from 19 years old at 120 million to the billions by the time he was 25 and became a multi-millionaire. Well, guess what? 120 days ago, months ago, he switched over to Veema, threw away $300,000 a month, and brought over 16,000 people, and said Veema's the next biggest thing to ever hit network marketing. Let's go! In the next 36 to 42 months. Guys, like, put that video on and hear it from someone that's been in the industry that knows. How many of you guys want to be wealthy? I'm going to leave you one more thing. We keep saying it, but I'm literally going to leave you one more thing. How many of you guys want to be wealthy in life?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Raise by hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at it. Every single person raises their hand every time I ask that question. But no one thinks it's realistic because of where you're at with your life right now and where you're headed right now. Well, understand this. #1 highest paid income in America is professional athletics. How many of you guys are going to be pros? Okay, none of us. We play college basketball. We're not going to go be pros. We understand that. But we still want to be wealthy. So what's the second highest paid industry in America? In the world, actually, is network marketing. Dude, if you want to be rich, you got to find people who know how to get the things you want. If you want to be good at basketball, study LeBron James, Michael Jordan, golf, Tiger Woods, soccer, David Beckham. If you want to get good at making money, you can't listen to your parents, professors, and teachers who are making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, working year-round, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, you know, and being told how much they can make. If you want to make $100,000 a year, $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, why are you listening to people that don't have money? All those people do, with no disrespect, because my parents bust their ass, work their ass off, but they live paycheck to paycheck. I don't want their life, so I'm not going to listen to them. I met a guy named Patrick Homer, 22 years old, college dropout, making 6 figures in this 4.5 months ago. He's now making $250,000 a year, 22 years old, same age as me, and he's helping me every single day to get to the point where I am. He's going to help you guys do the same thing. We're going to help you do the same thing, you know? But all the people in this did is make that switch. That we're not going to take advice from our friends who say it's dumb, stupid, and crazy when they're making $7, $8, $10 an hour. Because what I feel stupid and crazy is the fact that they're letting someone else tell them when to show up to work, when to go home, when to eat, pee, sleep, breathe. And at the end of the day, tell them they're only worth $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour. If you listen to them, you're going to get their lifestyle. That's all that we understood. But I want to thank you for having me on. I want to pass back to Justin. Thanks for having him on. You know, get our numbers from these guys down in Winona. They're absolutely killing it. We're gonna be down there on Tuesday. I'm excited. Let's go.
Hey, one thing before you guys let you go. I filmed this whole entire event, and is it okay if I put it on YouTube?
Yes, go for it, man. We're already out there. You know, let's go. Let's go. Hey. We don't care. We want everybody to know who we are because we're here to help you. Okay? We want you to put us to work. That's the thing. We're out here right now. We got people at my house outside right now drinking, partying and shit. But me and Ian right now, we want to be helping other people out. Like, yeah, we're having fun. We're getting paid right now. That's what we do. But understand, we're here whenever to help you guys out. So yeah, put that shit on YouTube, whatever, man.
All I need is the consent, man. That's all I need.
People If the newest person isn't making money, no one's money. But understand one thing. In 3 months, and I helped Justin do it in 2, I went from driving this piece of shit, I don't know if you guys can see it in the dark, but it's a 1990 Chevy Malibu with a cracked windshield, to now I'm about to go lease this.